when you reach a certain age, I'm 23 right now, I'm 24 in October. When you reach a certain age, you realize, and this works for romantic and platonic, I feel like you realize what you want and what you don't want in friendships, what you don't want and what you don't want in a life partner as well. And sometimes it just hit you. You just realize that, like, wait, this isn't what I want anymore. I had that same epiphany when it came to dropping out of university. I dropped out last year, October, and I literally got this job that I'm in right now about a few weeks after. And I was in literally the coffee shop down there. And I just stood up and I said, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't have to do it if I don't want to do it. And I think the same thing applies to friendships, to relationships, to anything. When you realize that something or someone isn't serving you any longer, you actually do have the right to just leave and just to say, I don't want this
No,
anymore.
really, but don't you think you have to fight for the relationship, friendship, or whatever?
I feel like that can work, but I feel like when it's a character sort of thing and it's something that you've seen like along the way that is just not gonna change, they just can't change, then you can dip, you can leave.
Because I feel like I understand what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a consistent pattern for younger people as well, including myself, that we're not willing to fight for anything really.
Yeah.
Like if it's not convenient for you, it's better to leave than
Than to stay and fight
but
for
I'm
it.
like, well, at some point we need a community.
Yeah.
Like, you can't.
Okay, but then I'd propose as well, then what's the threshold then?
I don't know.
What's the threshold for that? Because
People to be normal, like just
you
people
can't force someone to be normal, but I'm just like, but what's the threshold of like fighting for something until you realize that it's done? Like, what's the threshold? Like, how far and how much do you fight for it, and how long do you fight for it?